Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Ngọc Duy and here's what's happening across the world today.
Vietnamese police deploy sniffer dogs in Myanmar earthquake rescue. Prime Minister urges Vietnamese, U.S. universities to foster stronger cooperation. Vibrant sitting tug-of-war ritual in Hanoi. Vietnam Airlines launches direct service to world's largest airport in China. Coffee exports aim for a record $8 to $10 billion US.
Following discussions with Myanmar's coordination team, local officials led the Vietnamese rescuers to the first site, a 20-minute drive from their base. The scene was a completely collapsed 3-story building in the Balathiti residential area of Zabathiri Township. Initial assessments revealed a man in his 60s trapped in front of the building and a woman in her 30s stuck at the back. The team also detected signs indicating possible fatalities. To locate victims more accurately, rescue forces used trained sniffer dogs. Rescue operations are ongoing, with teams working urgently under difficult conditions.
Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh had a working session in Hanoi on March 31st, with representatives of 21 leading U.S. universities, who are participating in the International Academic Partnership Program, IAPP, in Vietnam. At the meeting, Prime Minister Chinh urged Vietnamese and U.S. universities to strengthen cooperation in education and training through specific, sustainable, practical, long-term and effective projects. He underlined that these projects should focus on helping Vietnam develop human resources in emerging industries and effectively exploit marine, outer, and underground spaces. U.S. Ambassador to Vietnam Mark E. Napper and representatives of the U.S. universities commended Vietnam's strategic development, particularly in education and training. They expressed their readiness to collaborate with Vietnam in implementing socio-economic development strategies, especially in education, science, technology, innovation, and enhancing the quality of human resources, contributing to deepening the Vietnam-U.S. Comprehensive Strategic Partnership. Prime Minister Chinh encouraged universities to exchange ideas and create cooperation programs, particularly in high-tech sectors like AI, semiconductors, biotechnology, health, agriculture, foreign languages, and high-quality human resources training, to meet the demands of both countries' businesses and industries.
The Tran Vu Temple Festival in Hanoi is a significant cultural event held from March 29th to April 1st. As part of the festival, the sitting tug-of-war ritual and game, recognized by UNESCO as a national and global intangible cultural heritage, attracted a large number of locals and visitors. Hundreds of local residents and tourists flocked to Tran Vu Temple to cheer for the tug-of-war teams. The atmosphere at the competition area was incredibly lively and energetic.
Villagers, from the elderly to the young, eagerly await the festival to watch the tug-of-war. This is a joyful tradition of the Tran Vu Temple Festival in Thác Bà An.
I feel very excited and happy to be here to cheer. I hope this festival will continue and thrive for a long time.
The sitting tug-of-war ritual takes place annually on the 3rd day of the 3rd lunar month, featuring 3 teams. Each team consists of 17 athletes and a flag bearer. A distinctive aspect of this ritual is that participants must sit on the ground, using their heels as support while pulling the rope. This practice symbolizes prayers for favorable weather and bountiful harvests.
I have participated in the festival many times. Each tug-of-war match brings excitement and joy. The young men in our village trained diligently, and the strongest members were selected to compete. I hope this ritual continues so that future generations can better understand our traditions and national sports.
Afterward, the organizers bring the ropes to the sacred courtyard for the ritual ceremony. The preservation of the sitting tug-of-war ritual not only showcases the enduring vitality of this heritage within the community, but also underscores the crucial role of authorities and residents in safeguarding and promoting cultural heritage.
The role of the community, especially the active participation of local authorities in providing support, ensuring security, and promoting the heritage, is highly commendable.
On April 9th, the Thak Bon tug-of-war community will travel to the Republic of Korea for a competition and cultural exchange, further spreading the values of Vietnamese cultural heritage worldwide.
National flag carrier Vietnam Airlines on March 30th launched a direct flight service from Ho Chi Minh City to Beijing, China, via Beijing Daxing International Airport, the world's largest airport. The first flight, coded VN 516, officially departed from Ton Sern Nut International Airport in Ho Chi Minh City at 0:45 on March 30th, and landed at Daxing International Airport at 6:30 on the same day, local time. Meanwhile, the flight VN 517 took off from Daxing Airport at 8:30 a.m. on March 30th, local time, and landed at Ton Sern Nut Airport at 12:25 on the same day. The new route will offer 5 weekly flights every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, using Airbus A321 aircraft. With the launch of this air service, Vietnam Airlines operates a total of 6 routes between Vietnam and China, with a frequency of 40 flights per week, connecting major cities of the two countries such as Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City with Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou.
The Vietnam Coffee and Cocoa Association estimates that coffee exports could reach $2.8 billion in Q1 2025. If prices remain stable, annual exports may hit a record $8 billion. According to Vietnam Customs, as of March 15, 2025, Vietnam exported over 406,600 tons of coffee, earning $2.28 billion, down 18% in volume, but up 41% in value from 2024. The surge is driven by a 73% price increase from $3,228 per ton in Q1 2024 to $5,614 per ton in Q1 2025. In early March, the average price reached $5,798 per ton, with expectations of hitting $6,000 soon. Germany remains Vietnam's top coffee export market, followed by Italy, Japan, the US, and Spain.